Hey Libra, how are you doing today? Hopefully you had a good weekend and all is well in your world. Let us start our reading. This is for the week of May 19th, 2025. We're going to dive right in. I'm going to do your past, present, and future. And then, of course, as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that includes this entire message. Okay, so we have in your past that you started a new beginning. This is always like something new, a new journey. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new career, maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's a new hobby, like something new. You're starting on a completely new adventure. You see the world beside this person. Like the world is her oyster. She's going on to her next level, her next chapter. And this could also mean like your next soul chapter, your next like leveling up. You're ready to evolve. You've learned some lessons. You're not the person you used to be. And so, which is confirmation, you're not the person you used to be. Like, this is where you were in the very recent past. Just feeling yourself, feeling a vibe. This has come up for a lot of people. The sun to me, let me look at this card. It's just, look, this person's connected. They're connected with love and light. They feel joy. This is the ultimate card of like joy, satisfaction, like things are good. Like you feel good. You're in a good place. That's what that is. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick drink here. And the Knight of Swords is about movement. Knight of Swords in particular is fast movement towards something else. Like you made a decision, you're going to take the Fool's Leap. So this is where you are presently. So some opportunity is coming up for you, or something has happened, and you've decided to take a leap of faith. For me, right, it was starting this YouTube channel, believing that there are people out there who need to hear messages as I connect to their spirit guides. And that was my Fool's Leap. So your Fool's Leap might be starting a project, starting YouTube, doing something that you've always wanted to do, taking a class that you've always wanted to take, like whatever it was, you are in a place where you are learning and growing and developing. Swords are about knowledge, they're about our thoughts, they're about what we say, how we speak. And so this is a new beginning. Page of Swords is always something new. And so you are taking a leap of faith into something, and you have the Four of Pentacles here. So while you've taken a leap of faith into this new endeavor, whatever it is for you, apply it to your life. Four of Pentacles to me is about feeling secure and balanced and like you're okay. And so this, since it's new, it's still like it's still new. You're still like not quite sure how secure you feel quite yet because of this new leap. Like you don't feel like you don't well, of course, because it's new. Like you don't feel like a pro. You don't feel like, okay, like I am grounded. I am in it. But you'll get there. You will. You will get there. So whatever this Fool's Leap was, Fool's Leap is always something big. And look, she has amethyst. That's what I think that is. Can you see that? The amethyst card. The amethyst card. Oh, man, it gets blurry. Someday I will have better cameras. But she's holding amethyst, which is love. Um, it's a crystal of love. And then she has a wand beside her, right? Which is pursuing a passion, pursuing a dream, and just taking a leap of faith. Why is the fool called the fool? Is it because they're foolish? No, it's because everybody around them thinks that they're foolish. Like, my family doesn't understand me doing this. They're like, okay, you want to do what? Like, all right. Like, also, I'm the youngest of my family, and so doing YouTube is very foreign concept to any of my siblings and my parents. And wanting to be a creator who brings hope and peace, like, very foreign concept. So it isn't that you are the fool. No, you're the wise one. following spirit, following your peace, following your passion. Like, I have peace to move in this way, so I'm going to move that way. It's everybody else not understanding, but they don't need to understand. Only you need to understand. And because of that, you're starting this new journey where you're in a place where you're learning something new, which is a good thing. Like, there are times when we have mastered something and it's great to feel like we've mastered something, but then it gets tiring and old because it's the same old thing and we know everything about that. And so now you're starting a new journey where you get to learn something new and grow in this area, this new area, which is beautiful. But you're not feeling like secure quite yet because it's new. But I think because of this new journey and because you were feeling in yourself too, like you just felt like very centered. That's like just okay. I know what I want. I know what I'm going to go for. Don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm going to do this. And you made the leap. And it's just like being in this place where like you trust yourself enough to do it, like where you have enough confidence and self-confidence to just go forth and do the thing that you want to do. Okay, so you've made this leap, you're in a new place, you're starting something new, you're learning something new, you're in a place where you can learn and grow and develop in a new way that is edifying to you. So this is your future, like what's to come. I see you going inward, taking time for yourself, because again, like when we enter something new, sometimes like we just have to pause and figure out our next steps with this and how we want to move in this new process. And so it's also like taking time for yourself because you need to, so getting away from all the noise and just being in a quiet place, maybe taking a bath or massage, having a massage, something where like you can just be without any noise, without any kids, without any animals, without any whatever your situation is, roommates, whatever it is, and where you can just hone in. Okay. So, Nine of Wands is about setting boundaries and knowing your boundaries. And reversed, it's like, well, you're in a new environment. You're not really sure what those boundaries should look like right now. That's what that is. So in the future, though, like, know, even though this is a new endeavor, know that you can say no to things. Let's say it's a new job. They ask you to be on all these committees. You can politely decline. Like, still take care of yourself and make sure that, like, you are yourself, that you are protected, that your cup is always full, that you're not overextending yourself in this new endeavor. That's what this is. And that's why that's upside down. This is a lesson for you, like that's coming up with this new endeavor. And Seven of Cups here is always about having a lot of choices, like spoiled for choice. And so, whatever this new endeavor is, whatever this Fool's Leap was, like you're going to have options. You're going to have options of like what direction you want to go, what you want to hone in, what you want to specialize in is what I'm trying to say. So you're going to have options, and know that like there isn't a wrong answer with the decision that you make here. Like whatever you feel peace with or whatever excites you the most, go with that. And then we have the good stuff. So the good stuff is Five of Cups reversed. So Five of Cups, fives are contraction, cards of contraction. And then you have Three of Swords, which is, and this is all in the good stuff though, okay? So Three of Swords is pain and sorrow. You know, like something hurt you, a situation hurt you, something that somebody said, swords hurt you, and you're ruminating over it. And that's why the other swords are there, because like you're stuck in this place of pain. And then Ace of Cups reversed is just not feeling like your cup is full. But this is all in the good stuff because Spirit is saying, like, you are in this new place right now because you've tended to your wounds in a healthy way. You've learned from this situation that was in the past. And your Five of Cups you've also learned, so these two cards are painful cards. They're cards of contraction, but you've also learned like how to keep your cup full. And like when there is pain like this, right? To go into the hermit and make sure that you're still tending to yourself and make sure that you're having your correct boundaries, to make sure that your cup is full, to make sure that you're tending to your wounds in healthy ways. Like there's ways to grieve that are unhealthy, which is just like playing over and over and over and over and over and over, like obsessively playing the situation over and just not getting out of that pain. But when we choose to move forward and heal, that's when we see progress. And so I think Spirit's just saying, like, whatever the situation was before this, like they're saying you handled it well, and you chose to heal and move forward when your cup was empty. Like all of this is a situation that you went through, and so it left you feeling empty. It left you in immense pain. Like look at how much pain this person's in, and it left you feeling like out of sorts, like your cups weren't full, like you just felt depleted. But because you chose to heal and move forward, and because you said, okay, I don't want to be stuck here. I want to learn from the situation, understand the red flags, or understand like how to function after a loss. Like, I'm going to continue to be my best self. And I'm going to make decisions that fill my cup and that bring me joy. Even when I encounter sorrow, it doesn't mean that my cup has to be empty. It doesn't mean that I have to feel depleted. It doesn't mean that I have to stay in a place of pain. I can still choose to care for myself well and move toward good things in life that bring me joy, that make me feel content and happy and fulfilled. And you're in this place because of how you dealt with that, how you move forward. And so Spirit's saying, good job. Good job with this really hard situation that you came out of in the past that got you to this place where you took the full sleep and where you decided to go on this new adventure. Like, pardon me, that took a lot of courage and a lot of strength and resilience. Like, some people don't want to get out of bed. Some people fall into depression. Some people spiral, but you chose to, like, okay, I grieved. I'm done crying. I'm done with this situation. I'm now going to take care of myself and do things for myself that fill my cup. And I'm going to do something totally new, which is to fool. Like, forget all this. I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to do something where I'm in a place where I'm learning again, I'm growing again, I feel content, it makes me happy. I'm doing something I'm passionate about and with people that like edify me. And so this is good. You're in a good place right now. You're in a good place because you've done your work. And it looks like there's some good things ahead of you, right? Like you have things ahead of you, but they're good. These are good choices. These are good directions. Like you will be given opportunities to many different opportunities, and you get to decide what opportunity to choose. And there isn't a wrong answer. There isn't a wrong answer. Might even choose to do a couple of them. But yes, this is good. This looks good. This looks really good. And you've learned some really valuable lessons here. So good job. Good job, Libra. You are in a great place. Like this, it's beautiful. It's really, truly beautiful. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that includes this entire message, and have a great week.